Chapter 11. The Les Brony. This was supposed to be short, but I got into it and turned into a long chapter. Warning, sex scene near end. Enjoy. 4 days. It's been 4 days since the scene was done. I haven't seen her since, but that's a good thing. Let us have over the past 4 days. One thing is that David finally was able to buy the suit he wanted made. Thanks to me working my flank off. I haven't even seen it yet. He just left in his room. Another thing is that I haven't had a lot of time spent at Twilight, but I told her I would make it up to her. The princess did give us a reward. A pass through the palace at any time and 500 bits, which we're going to use to remodel the house a bit. I haven't seen Ramdas since she almost killed me again. That is actually a plus in my book. I could go on living without seeing her again. The rest of the time I've been extremely busy, working at the cafe, looking for the Les Brony, and doing research on Equestria. But that's enough of a recap of events of the past few days, because as of this moment, I finally have time to myself, and I'm going to use it to relax. I was playing on the cloud above Canterlot. I told David I was going for a walk, but I figured out that laying on the cloud was much more relaxing than walking. The wind picked up and the cloud began to move. Well, there goes my relaxation. I slide up the cloud and glide down into Canterlot. Once I landed, I was met with the familiar stares from all the high-class ponies. They all had the same look. Disgust. It was getting pretty annoying. Same thing every time I'm at home. Stares and whispers. Sooner or later I'm gonna smoke. They feel me as a freak, which is fine, but they should let me move on. I shook my head and began walking down the street, all their eyes on me. I thought to myself, this would be the perfect time for both of our broken dreams to start playing. I already know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day. I had to Ponyfield and look for that Les Brony. After a few more minutes of walking, I came upon my home. I opened the door and yelled, "Yo, Louie, I'm headed to Ponyfield. Want to tag along?" There was a bark from inside and a scamper of paws. Louie came around the corner and barked happily. I smiled down at him. I put my saddlebag and we'll get going. He nodded and jumped into my saddlebag. Seconds later, we were on our way to Ponyville. Fluttershy walked out of her house and took a deep breath. She exhaled and smiled brightly. A new day. She hadn't been playing for the past few days, because she still didn't know how to approach Giro. But that didn't matter. She scoped her hill with all the animals. Fluttershy walked over to the small river next to her house and smiled down at the small critters that ran around on the mud and water. The ground slightly shook, and the animals behind her all made sounds of horror. Fluttershy turned and screamed. In front of her stood a dragon. A full-grown dragon. The dragon smiled down at her nicely. "Hello, my name's Mapatorius. I didn't mean to scare you." Fluttershy passed out and fell back. I landed the Ponyfield and smiled. Man, I love this town. Louie jumped out of my saddlebag and barked happily. I looked at him. "Follow me, Louie." "First, let's check Sweet Apple Acres." I walked down the street, followed by Louie, wagging his tail. Soon, we were walking down rows of apple trees. Louie barked again. I looked down at him. "Louie, will you stop barking all the time?" He looked up at me and smirked, and barked again. That little bass Applejack walked out of a row of trees, 2 apple baskets on her sides. She looked over at me and smiled. "Well, howdy there, Giro. I haven't seen you since you got here." I smiled back. "Sorry about that. I've been in Canterlot kind of busy with work." She laughed. "I hear ya. Say, who's your little friend?" she asked while pointing at Louie. "Oh, he's just my..." Louie glared up at me. I smirked. "Hey." Louie looked at me evilly. Applejack nodded. "I think he and Winona would get along great." I smiled, my eyes went big. "Idea for me?" "Hey, Applejack, where is Winona? I want Louie to meet her." Applejack laughed loudly. "Ha. Well, I reckon she's down near the barn. Here, I'll take you to her." She turned and started heading down the path. Louie did a sort of sight and started following Applejack. I followed Applejack, smiling to myself. As we neared the barn, Applejack yelled out, "Winona, come here, girl." A second later, a small brown dog ran around the barn and headed towards us. Winona ran up to Applejack and sat down in front of her, panting. Applejack reached down and began to pet Winona's head. "Here she is." Winona looked past Applejack and over at Louie. A sort of smile appeared on her face. She went over to Louie and started sniffing him. Then sat down in front of him and barked. Louie barked and turned away. Winona tilted her head and nudged his neck with her nose. Louis pushed away with his head and sat down, defiantly. I smiled. I walked over to Louis and put my mouth next to his ear. You do know that you're a dog and don't have a chance with any point, right? Besides, you're a dog, she's a dog, so it's not wrong. He tilted his head side to side, thinking about what I just said. Then he smiled and turned to Winona. He barked a few times. Winona jumped up and barked happily. Then they both ran off towards the small field. Applejack left. Should have gave them a borrow something to play with. I smiled. Didn't remember why I was here. Hey, Applejack. She turned to me. Yeah, Sugar Cube. Have you seen any ponies around town? She thought for a second. Well, just one. Great. Where, when, and what do they look like? She thought again. Down near Sugar Cube Corner. 2 hours ago. And it's a unicorn with dark green coat and neon blue mane. Sorry, but that's all I can remember. But don't worry about missing him. It looked like he was going to be there in a while. Great, I'll have his location and looks. Thanks, Applejack. Sure thing, Sugar Cube. I turned. Also, tell Lloyd to meet me at Twilight's. Tell him? She asked, confused. Oh, that's right. Don't worry, he'll know what you mean. Alright then. I again ran back to town, not wanting to miss him. Soon I was standing in front of Sugar Cube Corner. I glanced around. The crowd points around me indicated it was lunchtime. Not a good time to look for Brony. A flash of dark green appeared on the other side of the crowd. I ran through it and emerged on the other side, but it only to be disappointed at what I saw. It was just a sign being put up on a building. I sighed and turned, only to be surprised to see a dark green unicorn standing along next to the entrance to Sugar Cube Corner. Finally! I ran after him before he had a chance to see us again. He looked at me strangely. Well, strange pony, dude. Yeah, that's defiant, definitely a human. So let me guess. Brony? He smiled. Yep, and proud to be one. I laughed. Aren't we all? Anyways, I'm also a Brony. He laughed again. I could have guessed that, dude. I looked him over. His mane was down to his neck and straight, and his tail was also straight. That's all I could see other than a blank flank and a slight glow in his eyes. I smiled. I've been looking all over for you. Now, I finally found all the Bronies of Ponyville. He nodded. Cool, dude. He reached over his red hoof. Name's Greg. Reached out and shook his hoof. Mine slants, but I'm known as Girocon or Giro for short to all the ponies. He smiled. A pony name? I like. He put a hood to his face, looked down and thought. Aha! I got it. Call me Mellow Haze, or Haze for short. Wow, that was fast. Nice pony name, dude. He nodded his right. So how many Bronies are with you? 3 of us. There are dozens of others in all Equestria. Dude, that's like too many Bronies. He said in a relaxed voice, like the kind that Donna would use, which he probably was. I laughed. I already know what he was back on Earth. He smirked. Have you fucked a pony yet? Because I totally have already. I chose a vocabulary. Almost. Which one did you do? He smirked again. Dude, like, I don't know. I think it was that. I don't know. She was like blue, but not in the show. That sums it up. It's not like there are over 100 blue mares in town. Good for you. He closed his eyes and nodded. Man, I need to learn to use magic. It's something I want to bring here. I already know what he wants. I have a book in the back of my house. You can. He got it, turned in his eyes. Dude, take me there. I must read it. Alright, let me make us up a Twilight's. He nodded. Dude, she's so hot. I could so tap that. Wow. Actually, she's already mine. He laughed. Oh, I see, dude. Take the second best plan for yourself. Who's first? He looked at me like the answer was obvious. Damn, dude. Pinkie Pie, of course. That bitch can party. I can already tell I'm gonna like and hate this guy. I smiled. That's great. I turned and started walking towards the library. Come on, Haze. I heard him trot up beside me. Dude, I still need to find that one pony. You know, the one with the... I forgot. Oh yeah, the one with the nice ass. I sighed. Which one would that be? Dude, like I would know. I can't remember. That's right, the one with the ribbon sticking out of her ass. Rainbow Dash? He nodded. Yeah, man, that one. God, why me? Why did you put this guy? out of all the brownies in Ponyville. I walked up the door and opened it. Squawk walked up and looked at Greg. Who's that? Garrett, what do you keep finding all those new ponies? I smiled. Oh, you know. Greg jumped up forward. Wow, you're a jagged dude. Like, can you breathe fire and burn things? Picked up Spike and examined him. Spike started to squirm. Hey, watch it, buddy. I'll show you what I can burn. Oh shit. Hey, put down Spike before you lose your mane. Greg dropped Spike. Got my mane. This thing is awesome. I sighed. You two get along now. I'm going to speak to Twilight. Spike looked at me. She's not here, Gero. I turned to him. What? Where is she? He shrugged. I don't know. She left a few hours ago. Oh shit, that's just my luck. Shall I stop by? Spike nodded. Sure thing. Me and Greg walked out. Greg turned to me. Dude, I just noticed something. I looked at him. What? That jagged dude was Spyro. What the hell? Okay? He nodded. Oh yeah, man. We were in the presence of the almighty Spyro. Damn, this is gonna be a long stay here in Equestria. I looked up to see Louie running towards us fast. He stopped in front of me and pawed the ground quickly. We have to leave now. It's hard to explain, but fly. He jumped in my saddlebag and pointed to the sky and barked. I sighed. What did he do? Greg, get on my back. I'll take you to my house. Oh yeah, I get to ride a flying horse. I hate my life. Greg climbed on and imitated Lou and pointed to the sky. To the wind, magic flying pony! I sighed loudly and slowly lifted up. This is gonna be a long flight home. Twilight walked into the royal throne room. She had been called here, but the princess discussed an important matter. What it was, she did not know. Princess Celestia smiled. Twilight Sparkle, my most faithful student. I'm so glad you could make it. Twilight bowed. The pleasure's mine, princess. What did you want to discuss? Princess Celestia motioned for her to come closer. What she did. I want to talk to you about your friend Garricon. Oh no. Why? Just looked uneasy. There's a secret I've kept for many years, and he's part of it. Twilight looked at her confused. What do you mean, princess? Celestia smiled warmly. I think it's time you learned the truth about the outside world of Equestria. Or what was the outside world? What? Celestia kept a smile on her face. What I'm about to tell you is a secret and can't leave this room. It's about another race of beings. Twilight, still confused, looked up at the princess, ready to learn. Please, tell me more. Celestia nodded. You're going to need to accept this, because if you don't, you may not want to see Gero again. Twilight looked down, but her nerves had took over. I can accept it. Princess Celestia smiled. But let's begin at the beginning. I slumped down in my bed, tired as hell. I let out a relaxed breath. It was hard flying with Greg on my back, and he didn't help by moving around and pointing at everything. If I hear dude, I could tap that again, I'm going to scream. I closed my eyes. I've been home for the past 6 hours showing Greg everything and trying to help him learn magic. Too much work for me. The moon outside my window was high in the sky, and I haven't much to even rest. I've been craving all day. As I began to fall asleep, I heard my window pop open. What now? I looked over to see Twilight calling me in. She looked over at me and smiled. Hey Lance. Hey Twilight. Did she just say Lance? How do you know? She smiled quickly. Princess told me. I know everything about you and your race now. Oh, there goes my happy relationship. Oh. She smiled warmly. A smile that melted my heart. This doesn't change the way I look at you. In fact, it's made me more into you. It's just... Damn. I smiled. That's good. She didn't smile miscellaneously. Never got a French when we started a few days ago. What are you... Oh! Her home glowed and I was panted bad as she climbed off top of me. I shook my head smiling. You seem to forget, I'm on top, remember? And now we shall skip this sex scene. Again. Twilight looked over at me and smiled weakly. I love you, Lance. I smiled and put a hoof over her waist. I love you too, Twilight. She leaned forward and kissed me passionately. Then snuggled up close to me. I nestled her mane and put my hooves around her. I closed my eyes, finally able to find peace. So, how was it? It's my third try at a sex scene, so I don't know how good I did.